What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel here. Today we are on an adventure. It's actually gonna be my first time really towing personally. I've never actually towed personally, and we got a pretty long haul. It's about 40 minutes of hauling each way. I'm borrowing a friend's truck, so shout out to him. I'll leave a link in the description to his business. He does a lot of large jobs of mold restoration here in the metropolitan area, so if you guys need that kind of service, I'll drop a link. He's not paying me for this ad, but since he's doing a huge favor, I might as well do the shout out. So we're taking this car, we're gonna go pick up a trailer, U-Haul, rented it for the day, pick up this Saab, and then bring it back. So I'll keep you guys in the loop as we go. All right, boys, we have, oh, you can't see it in here. You can see it over here. You can see it in the mirror there. We got the trailer hooked up. We are about 45 minutes of driving till we get to the Saab. We're gonna pick it up. I'll be in touch with you when we get there. This is a fun adventure. Everything's working smoothly. We're on time, running early. Hopefully, knock on wood, it keeps going just as smooth. See you over there. Alright guys, here we go. It's time to grip it up once again. Let's roll. Alright guys, let's get her up on this trailer here. Alright guys, this is real. We are bringing this thing home. It's looking good. We definitely need a battery. As you saw, it took like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe even 20 to get this thing to crank. Battery is dead. The car's been sitting, like we said in the last video. Check it out over here. 2 years the car's been sitting. So it's about time now that we get her back on the road. Should be alright. Should be alright. I'm excited about it. Guys, so I didn't get to look under the car last week when we looked at this car, but now that it's on this trailer, check out what's going on underneath the car. Transmission is completely dry from any sort of transmission leaks, which is amazing. If you look on the oil pan, it's actually pretty dry for the most part. There's a little bit of traditional, typical Saab dripping oil underneath that pan there, but we're gonna go ahead and remove that oil pan as soon as we get this thing back at the house here. So we'll take care of that. Looks pretty good. Pretty happy about that. All right, I didn't mention it earlier, but this rig that we're pulling with, it's not a rig per se, but it's a Dodge Ram 1500 with the Hemi V8. This thing's got 200,000 miles on it. So we're gonna take it nice and easy on the way home, because even though it's on its second engine, I don't think it's on its second transmission. So we're gonna be nice and easy with it. Again, it's my buddy's car, so the last thing we want is a problem. But check out this scenery here. Nice Pennsylvania roads. Beautiful, beautiful back roads out here with the mountains in the distance there. I don't know if the camera picks up on it, but we got nice twisty, windy roads here. Yeah, this is my first time ever towing personally. I've been in the car towing, but I've never actually driven. So this is a first. Sorry, Tall, if you're listening. You know, you really trusted me, so I appreciate it, man. You're the best. But there's the Saab in the mirror there, looking nice and secured. roads actually. This car handles pretty nicely with this so far. I mean, I'm not on the highway yet, but so far so good. I don't really feel like I'm towing a car right now, honestly. Obviously when I go up a hill I'll feel that, but yep, give it some gas. But it's a nice cold day today, so shouldn't have any problems with like transmission really heating up too much or anything like that. And I'll be cautious with my speed, you know? That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote, boys. We got a Saab 9.5 Aero. Yeah.
Welcome to New Jersey. To I-80 East.
Look at that thing in the back rear view camera there. Beautiful. See how this transmission with 200,000 miles handles. Taking these turns like crazy, man. This is nuts. Here we go. Give it some good old V8 power. Get up to speed. These hills may not look so bad on camera, but they're pretty significant hills here. So we are at 70 just about, and I'll probably keep it between 65 and 70. And I will hold the right lane because I know how it is when I want to be in the left lane passing, right? Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. So here we go, boys. What's up, buddy? Go! Go! Alright guys, we are at the house here. We're gonna tow it in. Just for all my buddies who have been following the channel, there is the 0895 rebuilt, and there's the dog going crazy. Alright, let's pack this sucker. Let's back this sucker in and try to get her off the trailer. Let's see how talented I am. Oh,
you're perfect. Come on, perfect. Nice car, Kyle.
It's a beautiful car.
You've done good. You got a lot of cleaning up to do.
Yep.
Get the wheels redone. Tell me he's good on that side. This side.
Oh, yeah.
Hold up,
Stop.
Kyle. Too close. Yeah, cut out a little.
Alright guys, first time ever towing. You guys got to experience firsthand some of the driver's talent here. No, I'm not patting myself on the back, but that was pretty freaking awesome. One try in the driveway. So I'm gonna hook up the battery charger to get this thing jumped, because obviously the battery's dead. While it's charging to charge, or to jump it, I'm gonna go ahead and just unstrap everything. All right guys, so we are fully disconnected. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the jump setting on this. It's the jump start setting. See if she fires up. I need to wait 90 seconds, so that's a minute and a half for that to really juice it up. But we are fully sobbed up here. We got the 9.3 convertible over there. We got the 9.5 that we rebuilt not once, but twice. And now we have another 9.5. This one is a 2003 Aero spec. I might have mentioned it before in the first video when I went and checked this thing out. Make sure you check that video out. It was kind of funny. I brought my wife with me. You know, it's always funny to see her response. Oh, I'm never gonna drive this thing, but when I'm done with it, it's gonna be beautiful. She may even want to keep it. If not, I'll drive it. Why not? So let's jump this thing. Yeah, boys. That was it. Guys, the good news is, there's good news and bad news. The good news is the busted leak is coming from the flex pipe. It's a $100 part. The bad news is this whole entire center section exhaust is completely like rusted out. So I may go ahead, order the flex pipe, and then bring this thing to a shop and just straight pipe it. Or maybe just order an entire exhaust from Cat back. We'll see how this goes. All right, guys, it's game on. We are back here. Got rid of the truck and the trailer, and we're gonna go ahead. I got some degreaser there. I'm gonna put the battery cover over the battery there, and we're gonna actually start to we're just gonna give one first clean on this car, engine, outside, and then inside as well. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna put you guys probably on fast forward here. So let's do it. All right, guys, I hope you weren't cringing while you were watching that, but the engine looks already a million times better, and that is the first clean. All of that dust, all of the debris, all those spider webs, everything gone. Look at that, nice and spotless in there. It looks really nice. When we remove this valve cover, I will be repainting that, so that will look new. And you know, some of the rust stuff, I mean, listen, you can't do everything, right? But we're gonna make it look much better than what it is. This is cool that we have that. So I'm gonna let this thing idle. I'm gonna get the power washer out, and we're gonna do the outside of the car now. Let's do it, boys. Alright guys, that's the new Saab 9.5. Make sure you drop a comment below if you think this thing's in great shape like I do, or give this video a like. Now that we did a nice degrease and real hardcore high pressure spray around the entire car, getting all surface debris, I'm going to go ahead now and take a soap mitt, soap it down, dry it up, and we'll be done with the outside. Alright guys, that concludes the exterior scrub down. I don't know if you guys picked up on it on the fast forward camera, but we did a degrease with high pressure wash, and then I went back and used the hand mitt to do a surface scrub, light surface scrub. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna dry it off camera, and then we're gonna hop on the inside. That's it, that's all you can do. Yep. Alright guys, so we are dried up. Alright guys, we are dried up, and I don't know if the camera can pick up on it, but there is like a nice white haze on this paint from the sun. The good news about that is when the car is wet, it looks pure black, gorgeous. So that's how you know it's just a clear coat, and it needs some loving. It needs some TLC, it needs a couple buffing. But before we do all that, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go inside the car here. You can see that it's a disaster in here. It's disgusting in so many ways. So we're gonna go ahead and scrub it down. I'm also gonna fill up this tire. I don't know what's causing it to leak, if it's the valve stem or the tire has something in it, but we'll figure it out. All right, boys. Camera died there for a minute, so I apologize if you missed some action on this. We're gonna go ahead and use Resolve, some spot stain remover, a little bit. It's not gonna do much, because eventually what we're gonna do along the build here, we're gonna actually take out the front seats and we're gonna steam clean all of the interior carpets here, because they're pretty dirty. Not ruined, just dirty. So, but just for starters, I'm gonna clean up the side edges here a little bit with this, and then I'll get some soap and water. We'll just wipe down the leather real quick too. Alright, boys! This is the grand tour here. We did a once over, as you saw in the video here. This car is nicer by the minute here. Here's the back seat. I did a once over on the door jambs. As you saw, back seat is no longer real muddy and disgusting. Inside on the front here, again, same thing. A lot of the carpet stains already came out from the one spray that I did, so that just tells me the rest will come out really nice and easy. We will be sewing that seat back together, and I'll probably find a replacement for that center console there. And while I'm at it, I get a shift cover there. Dashboard came out nice and clean there as well. That piece is cracked, so we'll find a new one, but it's better. It's sitting better in place now at the moment. We got ourselves a nice 9.5 here, boys. All right, engine bay. As you saw earlier, we cleaned it, scrubbed it. There is some corrosion, which we'll take care of. The paint that's coming off of the valve cover will also be taken care of. I'm going to probably be removing that first thing in one of the upcoming episodes, so we'll be repainting that with some engine paint. Engine bay looks a million times better. I also sprayed and power washed underneath the car. I put some degreaser under there as well, and you know, it's gonna look good. When I did the degreaser on the subframe where there was like build up from oil leaking, all of that came off like real nice and clean. So there's the back seat again on the driver's side, and then of course in the driver's seat area, again, this seat's got the most wear and tear, obviously. Standard for these seats for some reason. So that is the delivery of this 9.5, guys. It's the cheapest 9.5, or one of the cheapest 9.5s that I've ever purchased in my entire life. And I'm just thinking, I'm missing 2 cars from modern day Saab fleets. We have every generation Saab except for one, really, and then the second one that I want is a Vigan. I want a Vigan from the early 2000s, and the last Saab that is not in the fleet currently is the new generation 9.5. We have the 03 generation 9.5, we got the 08, we got the 9.3 convertible OG, and we got the turboX, which covers the new generation 9.3s. So we're pretty much covered, almost covered fully with all of Saab's production in the last decade of their existence. So pretty exciting stuff. This car is going to be absolutely amazing, as you can already tell. We got pretty lucky. The guy that sold it was, like I said earlier in the last video, if you guys want to check it out, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. He was selling it as a parts car and or second car that just needs some TLC. Well, luckily for me, I'm the one that's gonna take care of it. We're gonna bring this thing back to full operation. It runs really good. It needs a battery, it needs a check valve. I'm gonna pull the oil pan and the valve cover gasket probably in the next episode. I wanna make sure there's no sludge at the bottom of that pan because these engines are prone for it, these older models of 9.5s. The newer ones are also prone to it, but not as severe. So just, you know, for TLC, give it some love and care. I'm gonna go in there and take care of it. If you like this video, this was a crazy day. I'm very fortunate. Everything went super smoothly. We got the car onto the trailer. We were on time to the trailer place. My buddy was on time with allowing me to get his truck. We got here nice and smooth. The truck ran really good. As you saw, it had 200,000 miles on it, and everybody was like, maybe the transmission won't be so good. But the thing handled it like a champ, perfectly flawless, and got here, got the car started immediately, as you saw, and here we are, one wash in, one interior clean in, and much more to come with that as well. Pretty excited. So I'm going to stop talking. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Grab a comment or grab the like button down below, and also drop a comment and leave me your feedback. Your love and support is always amazing. People from all around the world, Sweden especially, you guys are great. Keep up the freaking Saabs, guys. I'll see you next time.